All right, where baby doll at? Let's get baby doll back on here. Let's see. Let's let baby doll go ahead and close out on this shit. Y'all send baby doll this piece. Tell her to come in and say her little last words, whatever she got to say. Y'all send this to baby doll. Tell her to come say these last little words. Whatever she needs to say, come on and say it, and let's be over and done with it. Because I'm just sick of this shit. I'm sick of it. It just don't make sense. Shit. You know? So where's baby doll? Is she asleep? She didn't on her meds and went to sleep? I'm trying to find her on my thing. Hey, nephew, you should have been. They going crazy over here about this baby bet shit. Nephew, billionaire, money bag. Let me bring you on. Let me ask you. You know more than anybody. Let me ask you about this baby bet shit that we going through. I didn't see you on the live earlier, but I got up to 100 viewers. That was amazing. So, what's up, nephew?
What's up, Auntie?
Let me turn this thing up so I can hear.
Somebody was already adding me already anyway.
There's Eddie. They were sending you, or this on my other line. I
Yeah.
mean, on my other thing, because they shut down. They keep shutting down my page. So I'm trying to get this girl back on here. I'm trying to see where she at. So this baby vet thing, right?
Yeah.
Now, the baby vet is this chick, right? It's this chick named Baby Doll. So she been on everybody live. I'm the baby vet. I'm a baby vet. I'm a baby vet. And actually, she's been, promoting the baby vet brand.
Yeah.
Like incredible. And she created a hell of a. Let me open this door for my dog quick. Come on. There you go. So now
Oh,
she
there she go. What
created.
the girl that said
Is
her
it?
name Baby Doll?
Yeah.
Yeah, she right
Okay.
here.
Let me let you chime in on this.
Uh
You on baby doll? There she go.
I've been waiting a long time to get accepted into this live because I don't like how everything was played, and I'm steady asking for me to
Okay,
get
wait a minute now. Calm down, baby. Calm down. All right. Now, go ahead. Go ahead and say what you got to say.
I'm just saying, the proof is all in the pudding. My home girl, she right here. She helped me. She know my situation. None of them hoes is on the internet. None of them hoes know me. Okay, so you can listen to he say, she say, but this is from the horse's mouth itself. This girl been knowing me since I was little. You know what I'm saying? Been knowing her. Been running with her. She could tell you more about me than about myself. And any one of them hoes that had something to say about me. So you fucking right will be pissed off. Because first of all, you 30-some years old, but you went as far as finding my Facebook on some, investigator gadget shit, DMing this lady that's not even my real mama. Her intention's not even good for me. Her intention's not good for me. She not taking my kids from me or trying to take my kids because she feel like I'm not fit. She's trying to take my kids from me for money, baby. Everybody know what time it is with them kids. I don't look at my kids as no money because I sat there, I held them for 9 months straight. And I birthed them kids. You know what I'm saying? So I don't play when it comes behind my kids. But you went as far as, texting this lady who I know mentally not right. She's a drunk. You know what I'm saying? She got money. So that's how everything played out. Because when you got money, your money talk. But everything, when it's facts is being pulled out, you can have as much money in the world. And it don't matter. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna let my homegirl speak on my behalf because there's only so much I can say. I can say whatever, plead my case. A bitch gonna take any ammo. You know, the record's on my story. Like, what else? Here you go. Here.
So, what is it that y'all want to know?
Okay, wait a minute. First of all, let me let my nephew know what's going on. Catch my nephew up.
Yeah,
So
I
anyway,
don't know. She got on the phone screaming. What happened?
so I got the baby vet brand, right?
Yeah.
The baby vet brand that I started from, me being a baby vet, in the game, which before my 10 years, of course, my ism was calling me a baby vet. Yeah, you a baby vet. You a vet in the making. So after when I started the vet podcast thing, and the young females came in, okay, y'all baby vets, right? So Baby doll took the baby vet thing and ran with it on every platform. I'm a baby vet. I'm a baby vet. I'm a baby vet. I'm a baby vet, right?
Yeah.
And
I didn't know them hoes was gonna be hostile behind the title. I just felt like they thought it was gonna be cute. I ain't saying for clout or to get whatever the case may be because I'm trying to get her program out there. But them hoes want some other shit or whatever.
right. So anyway, the real 304s, some real 304s vets, they feel like that she's been. What is it?
It's because you got both of the phones by the.
But I muted this shit. So
I can hear you though.
let me cut this off. Cut this down because I was trying to. All right. Yeah.
Yeah.
So anyway, so the real vet, the 304s, they're still doing it. So that ain't my shit. That ain't my shit.
That ain't mine.
So the real 304s, they've been like, well, why you tell her to kill
Yeah.
the
What
fuck?
they saying?
That's y'all. That's
Shit,
somebody else shit.
or baby vet for that matter.
Oh, fuck them
That's your
bitches.
shit.
The hoes ain't got nothing better to do but sit on there and troll on
So anyway,
Instagram all day.
this shit fucking up.
Yeah.
Is that the baby doll y'all over there recording or something?
No, we ain't
No.
recording. We listening.
Okay.
We listening.
So the 304s, one chick, Nina and Lulu, they over there and they like, you over here. Hold on, Bands Up Trophy. Keep 1 minute because I got ism on here for real. So they was like, she's not classified as she's running around, throwing the baby vet name. She barely been in the game for a year. She hasn't been active. She's lying about she's not taking care of her kids. This is hearsay. She's not taking care of her kids. Is that what y'all got what you're doing this with your phone?
I don't know.
Who? Who doing?
Nobody doing nothing. I just did it
No,
on my
it's
Facebook
just
account.
it's the
You
echo.
gotta turn.
One.
Huh?
Okay, she's not doing that with her kids. She's lying about she's getting shot and all this stuff, and she's lying and she's screaming baby vet, and she's not classified as a baby vet.
Okay.
So they had me to come on tonight to let them know actually what a baby vet is, right? Which what I think is a baby vet. So since they feel like that I created the baby vet brand, which really my ex folks did, he was calling me a baby vet, felt like I was a baby vet and was gonna be somebody that was in the game for over 10 years.
Yeah.
So when I came up, okay, what I think a baby vet is somebody that has been in the game over a year and learning the basics of the game and knowing that they want to, baby, I'm gonna have to drop you down for a minute and bring you back because I don't know what the fuck going on with your phone. Is that better?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what the fuck they got going on over there. So we're gonna bring
Oh, they
you back
probably got
up.
both of their phones. Like, you know how one person got their phone, and another phone, so it's echoing.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I let her come back up if her phone ain't echoing.
See, look, y'all
This
see
shit
it
still
now?
buzzing.
Is
Y'all
it
gotta
still
do something with your
echoing?
phone. Is it echoing now?
Is it still
It was
echoing?
a minute ago.
Oh, it's
Nah,
not echoing
It's
no
still,
more?
you can't have two phones
okay.
open at one time.
Yeah.
So anyway, so by her going, to from everybody's platform, I'm baby that. So they start doing background research on her, and see that shit ain't gonna work, baby girl.
Oh,
What y'all wanna do?
They probably
Yeah,
mute the phone.
right. So they did the background check, and they supposed to have found out all this information about her. And again, I came on. Okay, this is what I feel like a baby vet is. Somebody that's been in the game over a year and has put in 365 days straight.
Staying down.
365 days straight.
Staying
So
down
after 1 year consecutively, not 2 months on, 2 months off, consecutively,
is a fit.
365 days on the job, right? Training on the job. After 365 days,
You're
you
fit.
feel like, okay, this is something that I want to do. And it takes you 10 years, 10 years to become a vet. So therefore, after a year, you should know, okay, this is something that I want to do. And yeah, you're going to be in the game at least 10 years. Now, them
Yeah.
first 10 years, by you in the game, you need to be paying ISM for them 10 years because you have to pay those dues. So they saying that she wasn't paying ISM, that she only was in the game 6 months, just all this stuff, right? So I just came on, which I don't know her from a can of paint and nobody else. The only thing I did, I came on to classify this is what I feel a baby vet is. So they saying that she not, and then she not taking care of kids and all this crazy shit. So this is how this all started.
Wow.
And so now she's bringing
But
her friend who's
I
supposed
mean,
to
but
speak for her.
she has to answer the questions. Are those situations true? Is she with folks, or she just by
What
herself?
y'all gonna do about them
Or
phones?
it's still echoing?
Yeah.
what state they in anyway? What state you in, baby vet? Whatever her name is.
Louisiana?
Okay. Do you got peoples, or you just doing what you're doing?
Yeah, I'm with somebody right now.
Oh, well, there you go.
Okay.
But she's saying that she was with folks
Yeah.
before.
Yeah.
Okay, so is this your friend, baby doll?
No, I'm not a friend of hers. I'm Trophy. I just have a
Okay,
question.
okay, what's the
If it
question?
takes
What's the
10 years to
question?
be a vet, how does it take only a year to be a baby vet? A year
No,
doesn't even give you a
because
baby vet. A year doesn't even give you enough time to go through all the trials and tribulations of the 304.
I mean, but that gives you that's like finishing preschool. Actually, to me, in my eyes, after that first year, after the
I
first
mean,
year,
you
you
got
know the
Blade, you got
basics. That's
Carpet, you
like
got
boot camp.
freestyling, you got internet, you got sugar.
Mhm.
That it's different ways to elevate as a 304. So how are you a baby vet after a year? A year, you're not even
Well,
set
I think
stone to do other shit in life.
what? Say that again.
You're not. A year doesn't even give a 304 a stepping stone to elevate through life. You're basically finding out the basics of hoeing your first year.
And that's
It's not a bitch
exactly
on
what
this
I'm
earth
talking
that
about.
got it
Say
down
that
packed
again.
after
Wait,
a
say that again.
year.
Wait, say it again. After the first year, you
After the
what?
first year, that's not giving a stepping stone of everything that a 304 is supposed to know. You're
Right,
barely
the
learning the
basics,
basics.
right? The
You're
basics, right?
barely learning the basics of a 304, your first year
Right.
of hoeing.
At the
So how
first year,
can
and
you
that
give the
and
terminology
that's
to somebody
what
a baby vet after the first year?
that's what I'm talking about, though. That's what makes you a baby vet because after that year, you have went through basic training after that first year. And this is something that you want to do because you know it takes 10 years to become a vet. It takes
Right.
10 years to become a vet. After that first year, which is, say it again, basic training,
Mm-hmm.
you know that this is something that you want to do.
Exactly.
And that's what makes you a baby vet, because you are in training to become a vet, which takes you 10 years to graduate.
Right.
And in those
But
10 years, you will be
baby
paying
vets are
income
not out
in
here
10 years.
arguing on social media. Baby vets are not swinging other niggas' guns in the camera. Baby vets are not doing hood and rag activities. A baby vet is really getting to a bag. A baby vet is a motherfucker that don't even have time for social media because you so hard on breaking a trick
It
and
sounds
in a
like to
chick's
me
face. That's a
it sounds
baby
like to
vet.
me that
What
you're
she
talking about
doing
you
is
being
hood rat
potential.
activities.
Go ahead and talk, baby.
That's hood rat
Julie,
activities. Real
can you
hoes
put
of
stuff on?
leisure don't do shit like that. You're not gonna catch a real 304 on social media swinging a motherfucking gun in the camera. You're gonna see a real 304 in the camera
I got
showing
a
that she just broke
corona
on
in
the
there.
trick. A real 304 is gonna show what she done did with her 304 in, not sitting here in the house gang of niggas that ain't breaking bread. That's not a 304. That's hood rat activity.
I mean, you're absolutely correct. And that's what I've been talking about. That's exactly what I'm talking about. I mean, you're trying to specify that somebody else carried a gun. I never said nothing about no baby vet is going to be doing no gun. And then again, like I said again, baby vet is not going to just be with no dope boy or no gang banger. She's going to be with ism.
Mm-hmm.
Ism. After that first year, she's going to know this is something that she wants to do. And she's going to know that it takes 10 years to become a vet.
Right.
So while you are trying to become a vet, you are a baby vet because you are a vet in training. And after that year, you know the basics about this game. So
Okay.
therefore, you graduate into the baby vet stage, because after that year, you know that this is something that you want to do. And it takes 10 years for you to graduate into a vet.
Right.
So you said right. All right,
I was
bitch.
just
Hey,
getting the
you getting
understanding.
somewhere.
I was just getting the understanding because
Yeah, I mean, you're like you're trying to save somebody, this one person or whoever this is. Baby doll, give me a minute. I'm gonna bring you back up. Y'all got to get y'all phones and shit together.
What's up, Auntie?
You see what's the shit?
This shit,
Man, we've been going
man.
through this all day.
Politics,
I was
politics,
scared to get
politics.
online. I was so scared to get on live. I was like, God damn, shit. They had me scared. They're like, you need to tell them what the baby vet is. They got to work for this.
Yeah, they got to
Yeah.
go through something. They got to shake a
Thank
leg or
you
three.
for keeping up with Trophy for coming on and stating what you felt. Thank you so much.
Yeah, Auntie got the livest show out here, man. I don't know, man. Not everybody could be a baby vet. Just a vet alone. Boy, you got to go through some things. So,
Right. So what do you think about, far as what I say, far as what I think a
oh,
baby
that's
is?
definitely what it is. I mean, at the end of the given day, you got to stay down for the crown for many years. You got to go through some things, man. You can't just come jump off the porch and be like, oh, I'm a vet at this just because, some people feel like because they got the hang of something 1 year, they're a vet. Nah, at the end of the given day, not even people who play football, Tom Brady is a vet. You know what I'm saying? He can't just start off, oh, well, this is my first year out of college and I got recruited, so I got the number 1 draft pick. So I'm a vet because of that. No, you become a vet after your years of experience. So if you don't have experience in nothing that you're doing, how do you become a vet? Because you got to know the ins and out, the tricks to the trade. You never know when you can bump into anything. You have to know how to identify every issue and every problem in and out the game. So I definitely believe what you're saying. You're right. You earned your crown. Like at the end of the given day, you put in the work. So now, at the end of the given day, you're a vet. So nobody can take that from you. So now everybody can scream baby vet because, I mean, they may be saying baby vet as in they young, baby. They might like the name, you know, baby vet,
Right.
but
I mean, and it's good, you know, and like I told them earlier, you know, I can't stop them from saying baby vet, you know, like they were saying baby fat and you know all the other brands. I can't stop them from saying it, and I'm not gonna, anybody that say baby vet, I'm not going doing background checks on them. You
yeah,
you understand what I'm saying? I'm just delivering the information, and if you want to be classified as a baby vet,
you better
this
go
is
through
what a
some.
baby vet is. I mean, it's obvious because I didn't break it down, and they feel like
It's
that it was loose and
it's
anybody could say
controversial,
baby
but I
vet.
mean, at the end of the given day, people should ask questions before they just should assume something, you know, especially what they don't know about. Right about now, I ain't gonna give it up to a lot of females. I'm not gonna say it's not no real 304s, no real people out here, but a lot of these girls ain't vets. These girls play, man. They don't stay down for the crown. They don't stay. They gotta be real to they sub before they be real to anybody. So I don't,
Right.
at the end of the given day, it's a lot of girls that be talking, and after a year or two, they want to do something different. I never be knocking anybody who want to just, be successful or try a new life and a new span. But, don't be in this shit to play. People really live this, you know what I'm saying? So it's not no game. So people need to take this serious.
Right. And that's how, I mean, this right here, which is my brand, the
Yeah.
Vet Show podcast, which is my brand, and also the Baby Vet thing that it's a brand as well. And I am serious about this. I mean, if I'm on my way out, I've been in this game 38 years.
Yeah,
I'm
you
on my
want
way.
the game should be able to give back, you know?
Right. That's what I'm saying. And that's why I'm here on this platform to share the information of the trials and the tribulations that I've went through. And the thing with the baby vet thing, I feel like it is, the vets in training. And baby doll, she said it's the same thing, but it was people feeling like that she wasn't certified enough.
Well, she should have known they're gonna shoot at him now. You
Don't
gotta be a straight shooter.
go ahead. Go ahead, little girl. Go
What's
beat
up,
your ass up.
Miss Lady?
That's baby doll again.
Oh my
Okay.
god. Oh, that's the call. Y'all can hear me though?
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Okay. Now, what was
it's
the questions? What was the questions? Because you know what, at this point in time, everything. First of all, like you said, I was promoting your brand. You came at me with the baby vet thing. I took it, ran with it. I didn't know people was gonna take it that serious when I would be like, cause matter of fact, I would be jealous and I'd be like, I would say something like famous say I'm a baby vet, But when you already popping and hoes already feel some type of way about you, any little thing you say, they're gonna take offense to it, or they're gonna feel some type of way, or this and that, blahgy. Cause I mean, this shit has been going on since I flipped to the other side of the bed. My name been ringing. People been calling me, telling me this, telling me that. Hurry up, tune in and live. They done got me and the lady that I personally deal with my kids. They done got me and her into it. And it's just like now it's family things because I also had to reach out to my aunt and tell her what was going on. Like this is, and everybody's saying it's entertainment. Okay, yeah. First, yeah, it's entertainment, but now you done now it's family shit involved. Now it's this and that, cause whatever the case may be. Now it's farther than entertainment because now it's family and it's children involved. And like I said, Nina is supposed to say, she's 32 years old. I got aunts, and I know one thing: ain't my aunt not about to argue with no 22-year-old. And let's get that straight. I was not born in 2002. I was born in 1999. Okay, so I know one thing: my aunt not to argue with no bitch that's 22 years old. Period. She gonna tell you straight up, I got a niece for you. I'm not about to argue with you, little girl. But you sitting there, you entertaining. You talking about my babies. You talking about, you got 3 kids at 22. So what? I can have 5 of them. As long as they taken care of, what does it matter? You know, what does it have anything to do with you? I sat up there, I chose to have them kids. You know what I'm saying? And I knew how to go to the abortion clinic if I didn't want to have them. You know, like
I
they been
think
sitting there, they been trolling about my kids, saying this and that, blagey, blagey. I don't take care of my kids. Like I said, my homegirl right here, she know what's really up. Them hoes don't know me. They social media. This is real life. This is personal. You know what I'm saying? Like, what else do you want? What else do you
I
want?
think everybody started having an issue with her being called a baby vet because vets don't wish death upon a trick. I mean,
Okay,
by a
and
trick.
like I said, she shouldn't have said nothing about me. Yes, I got disrespectful because I felt the disrespect coming for her. So yes, I did say I hope a trick jug you up, bitch, because you sitting here talking
And
about.
a vet don't say that because a
But
vet.
don't say that though. I mean, come on, baby.
Okay,
Baby
so
doll.
what is y'all?
I
Is
mean,
y'all gonna tell? Is y'all gonna tell Nina? Nina, you shouldn't have said what you said. Baby doll wouldn't have said what she said. Period.
And everybody has
Easy.
been saying it. Don't bring kids into it.
It
But
wasn't even about the
you
kids. It was
wishing.
more about the kids. It was more about the kids. It was about the recovery part. Okay, I was in the game. The thing that happened to me
You were
happened.
both talking shit to each other.
Okay, so
That's
she
the
said one
thing.
thing.
But
Okay, my
saying you wish a trick killed a hoe, that's taking it too far. Bringing kids into it's taking it too far.
okay,
And
so we
I
both
right.
took
told
it too
Nina
far.
that.
We
And I
both
told you that.
we
That
both
y'all
took it too
took it
far.
too far.
We both
And
took it too
you
far.
decided your feelings on her keeping it going.
Okay, we both took it too far. She ain't like what I said, and I damn sure ain't like what she said about my kids, and I didn't like what she said about me recovering. Because guess what? The thing that happened to me was game related. Whatever you want to say, whatever the case may be. Just like she said up here and say, "Oh, I had whole partners that died in the game." I could have been one of those hoes that died in the game. So don't sit up here and don't talk about me. Don't make jokes and cracking jokes and thinking it's funny. You know, while I'm recovering, and then when I hit you back with something that make you feel some type of way, you know, the first thing I say that
But
hurts your
the
feelings,
thing
you
was is
take
that
it and
y'all
run with
had
it.
talked about it and y'all were supposed to leave it alone.
That was
Y'all were
after,
supposed
yes,
to drop it.
after I told her that, you know, Lulu got up there and she was like, "How about both of y'all just stop?" I tried to apologize. I was like, "All right, I apologize. I'ma drop it." And then she went to saying, "I ain't dropping shit. You done wish death on me and this and that." So whatever, fuck it, bitch. I ain't gotta make ties in with you, bitch. I don't even know you any fucking ways. You know, like it is what it is. Hoes gonna say what they want. Hoes gonna say what they want, and they gonna take whatever. If they don't fuck with you, if they don't like you, any negative shit they could get on you, they gonna take it and they gonna run with it. It is what it is. Like they say, it's part of the game. Hoes, these hoes ain't your friends any fucking ways. The fuck? Come on now. Like,
I
don't
mean,
sit here.
yeah, that's definitely true. That's
Don't
definitely
talk
true.
about my kids.
Let her say
Don't
what
talk
she
about
wants.
my
I mean, y'all
kids.
need to leave the kids out of it and don't be wishing death on the next bitch.
Well,
Keep
she hit
the
me where
kids
it hurt
out of it
because
and don't be wishing death on the next bitch. I
she
mean,
was.
that's it. I mean,
Look,
because the game is very dangerous. This
yeah, it is.
way is so dangerous. I mean, damn, that's fucked up.
It
I
is
mean, that's fucked
because
up. But, you know, that's fucked up on both of y'all. Yeah, both of
okay,
y'all
and
wrong.
I admitted that I was wrong. I said, okay, I probably was disrespectful, but I was disrespectful because first of all, ho, you don't even know me. You know what I'm saying? You're not about to get on here, you know, popping your shit. I don't give a fuck how long you been in the game, bitch. I'm new to this shit. So you know for a fact I'm hot-headed. You know I got a lot of learning to do. So I'm not about to deal with
Just
no.
because you're new to the game don't mean nothing about you being hot-headed. That's you your mentality.
Well,
Because
I'm
I used to
hot-headed.
be
Don't talk about
hot-headed.
my kids, period. I don't give a fuck, whole not. Don't talk about nothing I birthed. That's just like somebody trying to talk about your child. How they sit up there and was trying to say
Girl,
your
they
child
was.
twice.
They was.
Yeah, you're not about to
And
play with
and
mine.
did
You're
I
not
take
about to do that.
offense to it? No, because I now hold I was talking about my child can come down where I'm at and out trap me. I don't give a fuck what these hoes are talking about. Because I bet you if we would have got down on the blade at the same time for the same amount of hours, they would not have left out trapping me. They would not have left having more money than me. I got into it with them for entertainment. You got in your feelings on it.
Hell yeah, because you talking about my kids. You fucking right. I'm going to get it. My feelings about it.
Girl, they
Don't play
talked
with me
about
and
my
my kids.
unborn child.
The fuck you
An
talking about?
unborn child,
Just
a
keep the
child that
kids
was in my
safe. I'm going to
stomach.
just say this. Just keep the kids out of it. Because people like me, mamas like me, I don't play behind my chaps. Period. And as far as her going as far as, you know, calling this bitch I don't even fuck with, that's not even my mama. You know what I'm saying? Don't do that. Now you went too far. Y'all hoes, you know what I'm saying? I love that y'all my fans. I love that y'all don't like baby doll. But don't hit me where it hurt and then get mad when I hit you back where it hurt. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah,
But
it
see,
don't
the
work like that.
thing is that she started talking shit after you told her after you told her you wish her.
No. She sat up there and was trying to say, I was lying about how I got shot happened. First of all, bitch, it's not none of your motherfucking business how this shit happened. First of all,
I
like,
mean,
what's
you
up?
can't get mad because you got on live saying 2 different stories, 3 different stories.
Right, and
You
Yeah,
you
I
can't get
fucked.
said
mad
That's
the
where
at that.
you
same
fucked
thing.
up, and
You
that's where
can't
you
get
fucked
mad at
up.
that.
You shouldn't have
I can
told. You
tell
should have
5
told them
different
bitches it
stories.
wasn't none of
I
their
can tell
damn
5
business.
different stories. If y'all listen, I said the same thing, just different ways. And I'm not gonna say it again. I know what happened. My folks was there, they know what happened. My personal friends know what happened. You know what I'm saying? I didn't went as far as getting my best friend that I deal with 24/7, that I stayed with. Her mama took me in. So I look at her mama as my mama. She even got on live to speak on the shit. Everybody gonna believe what they want to hear, so it is what the fuck it is. Period. You know what I'm saying? And you know what? I pray my situation don't happen to the next, but you sitting there cracking jokes, thinking the shit funny. It's not funny, because the shoe could be on the other foot, and you could be in a worse predicament than me. So watch what the fuck you wish for. Period. I don't want to hear no jokes about me trying to shake back. That's lame as fuck. We in the streets. This liable to happen to any fucking body. The fuck, like I said, I know a couple of hoes that got juked up by tricked and pulled rods out on them. You know what I'm saying? Then got raped. They got something they can't get rid of. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck? That's lame.
But why are you feeding into that? I mean, you got so many other
Man, them hoes
issues
came for
going on.
me, and I don't play
Okay,
that
but
shit.
you got so many issues. You got so many other issues going on in your life. Why did you even feed into that shit?
Because them hoes came for me. Don't fucking come for
I
me.
was
Them hoes be
hey
pressed and
y'all.
be pressed and
Excuse me.
stressed. Worry about the wrong thing. I get on the lives to talk to certain people. People be joking or whatever. I don't care about the comments and stuff. But when you get up here popping your angry hoe shit, think you about to chop me? Bitch, you ain't about to chop shit around this motherfucker. I listen to real game and I listen to people who got my best interest at heart. Period. You know what I'm saying? It is what the fuck it is. I don't listen to any hoe, especially no hoe that thinks she, I'm older than you, so you owe me respect. Bitch, where I'm from, you gotta earn respect to get it. Period. You don't get respect off the bat because a hoe older than you. Fuck you. What are you talking about? What is you like? What's really going on, bitch? You ain't getting no respect for me. You'll get respect for me when I feel like you a real ass bitch, because I go off vibes. I don't go off that fake ass shit. That's when you get respect for me, when I feel like you a real bitch. You know what I'm saying? That's when you get respect for me. You're not about to get respect for me just because you older or you think you this, you think you that. Hoe, fuck you. What you talking about? Like,
So did she disrespect you first? That's what you're
hell yeah,
saying?
she respect me first. She been trolling. And then when I got on her ass back, now you want to play victim. I mean, she gonna continue to, say this and that about me. But I know the truth. Her friends gonna vouch for her. My friends gonna vouch for me. It is what the fuck it is. But I'm not about to just dry ass, come for a bitch for no reason. That's not me. I don't do that. I'm not no bully ass bitch. But it be these old ass hoes that think because they been down in the game, you know what I'm saying, they could come and fuck with a bitch like me just because I'm saying, oh, y'all feel some type, y'all really, feel some type of way about me because of the baby vet shit. I done had so many hoes. So many hoes come at me talking about you ain't no baby vet. I feel like they feel some type of way because they wasn't given a title, which is not that fucking serious. It's not that serious. Like London said, I was just promoting your brand. That's it. You threw the title at me. I took it, ran with it, promoted it, shared your shit, tuned into your lives, helping you
I
get
mean,
your.
and I appreciate it. And the reason why, again, and I shouldn't have to keep repeating this shit over and over and over and over again. It's because of what you told me.
So,
Because of what you told me about being a baby vet. And as far as the things that you told me, I felt like you were classified to be. But then they turn around and said they did
oh,
some
girl, they
background
gonna
check.
say
But
anything.
but but again, like I said, I can't stop nobody from saying they're a baby vet. The baby vet is a
Man, these
brand.
hoes
I
been trolling
told
on
y'all
me since
what the
before
baby
they
vet
brushed their
is.
damn
And
teeth.
if you feel like you a baby vet, you a baby vet. If that's what you feel and you feel like that you have went and you have did and you have paid your dues in this game, but then, if you feel like I'm a baby vet and you really not, That's on your ass.
Man,
You know,
like they say.
you living a fictitious life. You understand what I'm saying? That's
Yeah.
what I'm saying. You
Okay,
know,
like
but I
they
don't
say.
motherfucking know. I don't know you from a can of paint.
Like
So
they
are
say.
you
And don't
saying
nobody else either. Don't nobody else either. But again, like I said earlier, if you tell one lie, they gonna think all of it's a lie. And if you tell one lie, that's a lie, that's a lie, that's a lie, that's a lie.
so are
And
you
from the beginning,
saying
like I told you damn near a month ago, baby dog, you be talking too fucking much. Quit talking. You need to sit up and soak up this shit like a sponge.
Yeah.
And then I understand you seen it was controversial. You got to talking that baby vet shit, motherfucker. Baby vet, baby vet. Shit, if it was me, I would have took it and ran with it too. Motherfucker, yeah, I'm them baby motherfucking vet. You know,
Yeah,
I understand
exactly.
that. You know, because you was the first one that I was like, baby vet. Hey, you understand what I'm saying? And you
yeah,
took it and you ran with it. Don't nobody know
Everything you
you. Don't nobody
disclose
know
is
if you're a
real.
baby fat or not. Motherfuckers don't know you. They just know what they heard and what the mama say, whoever said, or whatever. Whatever. You just talk too motherfucking much.
I'm talking like shit.
And
First of
worry
all, I don't
about
even
you
know how
and
the
your
fuck.
health. Worry about you and your health and getting yourself back in order. Fuck them bitches.
I'm just saying
Everybody.
the proof is in the pudding right here. You know anything you need to know? I done said it 50 million times. You know, if y'all need to hear from her about whatever, y'all can hear from her.
the
I
proof
mean,
is
this
also
shit
on
needs
your
to be
Facebook
dead.
though.
After tonight, this shit needs to be motherfucking dead. Motherfuckers
They
don't
need to
want to
leave
keep
me
talking
alone,
about
baby,
this
because
shit.
it looking like they pretty much my
Stop talking
fans.
like that. Stop talking like that.
Worry about me,
Here, Aaron.
like they say.
Come get this shit, girl.
Girl, they gonna sit up there. This whole secret gonna say we don't care about no square.
Fox for metal, Fox just wanted some friends. Nah, Fox don't want no motherfucking friends. I don't need no motherfucking friends.
Look, Jay,
Shit.
just say,
The friends I need is at the motherfucking bank.
Come
girl,
get this.
Yeah, I don't need no motherfucking friends, and my name is spelled with two X's, not one for the record. Yeah.
Bad. I've been spelling it
there
with
you
one.
go.
My bad. What? My bad.
Look, Jay say, Nero say, girl, stop explaining yourself.
You need to. Like she say, fuck them hoes.
All right. So,
Yeah. If y'all want
I
to know,
just.
no, she is not paralyzed. Yes, she can walk.
Oh, so
No,
you know this girl? Who is this talking? You?
friend.
So, oh, the one talking. Okay. All right. Come on up here, girl, and talk to us about this situation.
Okay, so she's
I
not
mean, even
paralyzed.
if she is paralyzed, she a badass bitch. Catching days paralyzed. God damn it.
No, she's not paralyzed.
Okay.
She could walk. She go through therapy. I mean, she recovering like anybody that got shot.
So is she not walking straight? Is she not? You know why? Why is it that she doesn't want to walk in front of people? What?
I mean, she's still in recovery.
So she's not able. She's like,
No, she could walk like how we walk. It's just
you. Why don't you show me how she walks? Why don't you show me how she walks?
so you want me to like to imitate how she walk?
What the fuck? This
I mean,
shit
why?
crazy, little bitch.
Okay, so
I mean,
I'm
everybody want to know. Everybody want to know, and that's
Man,
the
fuck what
problem
everybody
now.
want to motherfucking
You
know.
know,
Just
I
if
don't
she
know
know
what,
okay,
how
she
to.
have
okay,
worry.
so
It the
you
motherfucker
know
matter if that bed you catching a date. You know what I mean? Whatever you doing,
I mean, the
you know.
tricks
But they
like
want
it.
to know if you walking. If you walking,
oh, just slow it down.
or if
That's
you
all. Yeah. Just that.
okay.
She just walking slower than usual, like how she usually walk, or slower than a normal person would walk. So she in the process of walking back.
Talk to her, Petty.
Okay. So and you don't want to show
You love
people.
my kids.
For me,
No, and I'm asking, baby doll. And so you don't want to show people. You don't want to show people, that the therapy that you're
I know
going
you're
through,
not finna give my baby that Rice Krispie. And I just gave her melatonin.
right?
You heard?
What she said? Huh?
So you just don't want to show people, the state that you're in now, and by
I
you being
mean,
a
that's
young lady,
pointless as fuck. That's just like that's just too much, because at this point I done said several times I can walk. I'm just recovering. I'm not about to go as far as
Right.
showing y'all how I walk with my walker or
You,
my
you, you, don't-
crutches or
you
whatever
don't.
the case may be. That's stupid. Like,
Right.
y'all not paying me to do that. Are y'all paying me to get up and walk?
I mean, you said your friend said you know how it is, and you know that's what it is. You know, I don't. You know, that's what everybody else. I
Oh,
don't give
about
a
my
fuck.
kids, she could vouch for my
Oh,
kids also.
well,
I
yeah,
mean, I
another
don't.
thing.
Me personally, I don't really. I'm not really concerned about that. Like I said earlier, shit. If you still turning the date and you in the bed, you a badass bitch. Shit,
See,
shit.
her money never stopped. That's one thing. Her money never stopped. She's still making the same amount just at home. Uh, she have full custody of her kids.
So
It's
where the
just
kids at?
at she have full custody of her kids. It's just that when a situation happened, her mother got the kids because the situation was fresh, like her being shot.
Her adopted mom has temporary custody, is what you're saying.
No, she don't have temporary custody at all. And I have a recording with her saying, with me saying, you sat up there and told them people you have custody or temporary custody, and you know that's a lie. And nothing was said after that.
Mm.
So as long her adopted mom, as long as you feeding into what she's saying, she's gonna give you something, whether it's the truth or a lie.
First of all, she didn't even know nothing about my medical history
She
because
yeah,
she ain't never even been there. Help me do nothing.
she never helped baby doll through nothing. She don't know what state she didn't even know she was in therapy.
She didn't even know I had my own house. She didn't even
She
know.
didn't know
She
nothing.
don't
She
know
don't know
nothing. She didn't even know
nothing.
when I was in the hospital. She don't know nothing. Everybody tried to get in touch with her, couldn't get in touch with this lady at
She
all.
the hospital called. She didn't answer the phone. We think she was drunk.
Mm.
So how do we know what she's saying is lies and what y'all are saying is truth?
You want to listen to the recording?
I mean, there's 2 recordings that I've listened to.
And so what did you hear?
I've listened. Nina has a full 2-hour recording, and then I
All right,
heard.
so what did you
It was
hear,
10
Snowbread?
minutes.
I no, it was 2 hours. She just played 10 minutes because who wants to sit on live listening for two hours? I don't.
Okay, so what did you hear though? Okay, so because I haven't heard it. So
Um,
what did you hear?
okay, I wasn't really paying attention, but by what I heard was baby doll. Okay, she got temporary custody because some dude was pimping on the little girl. So, and then
See, I told you she said that. That
I
bitch
know.
stupid.
the
Lying.
3 kids
Right,
were.
what?
Yeah, that's what the recording said. And then the 3 kids were each in a different home. So the adopted grandma or whatever you want to call her had got temporary custody of all 3 kids, so all 3 kids could be in the same household together instead of being separate. Um, I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. That shit is irrelevant to me. She said that baby doll has a bullet by her spine and that's why she's paralyzed in a wheelchair. I don't know. Girl, you have to get somebody else up here to tell you this story. That shit was beyond me. I don't want to listen to that shit. Yeah, basically she said that the adopted mama had got temporary custody of them because she didn't want 3 kids to be separated. That's why the kids are with her. And in the recording, you can hear the kids calling the grandma mama, you know, you can hear the kids in the background. The kids are with the grandma or the adopted mom, whatever you want to call it. The kids are with the mom. You can hear them in the recording.
Mm-hmm. So her mama don't want her to be a 304 though, right?
Yeah, her mama wants her. So basically, okay, boom, that's what it was. Her mama don't want her to be a 3 or 4. I mean, yeah, 3 or 4. Her mama want her to go to a 9 to 5, and if she gets a 9 to 5, she'll move baby doll in one of her houses that she has, and she'll pay all baby doll's rent and all that, help her go to therapy and shit like that. Like basically, she wants baby doll to be a square for her kids. She don't want to
I
send
mean,
her
that's what any mother would want.
exactly. Well, yeah, exactly.
Her
Mhm.
mama just wanted to go to therapy and learn how to walk again so she could properly take care of her kids. And she says she just wants to be out there in the streets. They didn't live 30 minutes away from the project, so how are
Yeah,
you
she said
banging the projects or anything like that?
one
The lady has a nice
baby
big
doll
old
never
house
went
from
to
what it,
sleep, hungry, like baby doll
never went to sleep hungry. Was Miss John F. Kennedy? I guess she was a child. I mean, what do you call those things when they do like the beauty contest pageants? I don't know what it was, but she was Miss John F. Kennedy.
gymnastics.
She was a ballerina. She went to private schools. That lady owns multiple
Somebody
properties
said
and
her
shit
mama
like
was a
that. My thing
crackhead or
is
something.
something not right
What?
because the least you owe her is the
So
bare
somebody
minimum
said
of
her mama was
respect.
a crackhead. What happened with that?
Okay, so her adopted
Her
son,
mother was a crackhead. The
yeah.
lady is a registered nurse. She met her after she couldn't have kids after she had a
So she got an
hysterectomy with her
adopted
first
mama.
daughter,
So she was
Portia.
late.
Okay.
Right. So the lady that adopted her is a. So let me turn these burners down. Sorry, y'all, I'm cooking. The lady that adopted her is a registered
Uh huh.
nurse. Her mother was on drugs. The lady says that she couldn't conceive after she had a hysterectomy. Something happened with her ovaries or something
Hmm.
after her first child. So I don't know. So she knew her throughout school and knew she was on drugs and shit. So I guess Mercedes' mom told her like, "Hey, don't trip. I have a baby for you, Gwen." These her
The
words.
crackhead.
I have a baby for you.
Yes.
So she went to the 9th month, and Gwen is the one
So
that cut
Gwen
the
is
Wait,
baby dolls
so
and umbilical cord
the
and
crackhead
took her home.
had the baby for the lady that y'all talked to today.
They
Okay.
was friends in school,
So,
right? And so basically, what Gwen was just saying was, "You're not gonna have my grand, but you don't know how I feel to go hungry and be around strangers. So why would you put your kids through that? You don't know this man. You got my grandbaby in Houston with a babysitter,
Yes,
people
y'all
she
phone
don't
with them
know."
echoes, baby doll. That's baby
Yeah, that's
doll
your
now.
phone, Mercedes. Let's call her Mercedes.
I got you. Don't worry.
oh, that's good.
I'm finna show you who I talked to see if it's the same lady. Now I try to get up here, Millie.
That is the same lady. We not stupid. We can hear her voice is the same. We have proper accents. We are from the West Coast and the upper West Coast. It ain't no way that we can't tell accents and just the same drag. It's the same
Watch my
accent.
two step.
I got the
And her
mama recording too, but the mama just basically she sound like a real woman. She might have some stuff going on, and baby doll might have some shit going on too. Because I would feel bad if I was 16 and this is reality. It's not a TV show or a movie. This girl found out I'm not taking up for it at all because I'll be on her head just because she needs to. There's a lot of learning I got to do too. But at the end of the day, it's just like I mean, fuck. I lost my thought. The fuck was I about to say? Found out she was adopted at 16 during an argument. That's a whole lot to have to do and then think that your whole life is a lie. Of course she gonna be rebellious and angry and shit like that, but disrespecting that lady that took care of you, my mama gone. If I could have
So
that
how
lady
did she
around, I
disrespect
would.
the lady
We
that
all
took
go
care of
through our
her?
own shit.
Yeah.
You said, what did she do? She fights. She admitted to fighting her in her own big ass mansion. She calls her crackheads, alcoholics. Shit, fuck her husband. She hope her daughter have another miscarriage because her daughter has, I guess, it's hereditary and running a family. Whatever's going on with the ovaries, and her real daughter, biological daughter, Portia, is pregnant and went through that a few times. Excuse me. And she was telling her like, "Oh, I hope you fuck that baby. I hope you miscarry that baby too, bitch." And calling the lady Gwen all type of drunks. But meanwhile, this lady gave you her last name and didn't even want to tell you she was adopted because she cared that. I mean, you wouldn't even have known. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I guess her and her daughter got to throwing hands, and the daughter told her like, "Bitch, you're not even her daughter." And then how would you feel also if you was Gwen's daughter and watching somebody she has taken in from the kindness of her heart, whatever it was, baby fever, whatever, and you disrespecting my mama, bitch. But then baby doll thing is too, I found out when I was 16, it sounded like she just really rebelling because she feel like I don't know where I came from. Like this is fucked up. I turned 16 and found that
So,
I was a
so
that
are
what?
you
Sweet
rebelling,
16?
baby
That's
doll?
supposed to be a
No, I'm not
special year.
rebellious. She just got, you know
I
what?
feel like that's
When
what
I
you
was
do. I mean,
younger,
I can.
I
It's
was
only my
listening to her
opinion.
until I got older and I started seeing, certain things and my eyes started being open. So,
When you found that you wasn't her
no, it
baby, that
didn't hurt
hurt your
my
heart,
heart.
and the
It
way it
just
came
hurted
out
the way
hurt
it
your
was told to
feelings.
me because I felt like, she should have sat down and told me instead of me and, her daughter getting into it and she say some hateful shit like,
But how would you feel if you was her daughter and watching somebody that's not your mama's child
first of all,
disrespect
I
her the way
never
that you
disrespected
do?
her. What? See, I really can't explain the things that she do, but like that's just like I can't explain the shit she used to do of why it will piss me off and stuff like that. Like when she tries to manipulate people, like she sat up there and said all that stuff. And girl, half of this is not even true. I would never in life let anybody touch my daughter. So, she plays police games like that. See, like when I was younger, she would play police games like that and it'll piss me the fuck off. So yes, I would flash out and I would leave and I'm like, man, I'm not about to go to jail because, I'm not doing what you want me to do. Okay, yeah, I didn't wash the dishes. So what? So now you're gonna call the cops because, this and that. Like I don't do shit like that. This like
But as a young woman in a game with kids, you wouldn't want all your kids together with your mama versus being, because when you do meet new
no,
folks, you only know, and then people be
my kids
scandalous out
my
here.
kids
People
were
do
never
things to
around different
kids.
men. Okay, I had my daughter with me, and when I had my daughter with me, I was with one continuous person, and they grew to know each other. They grew on each other, so I just didn't have her around different people. I had her around one person. Until this day, they still do communicate. They still do talk. So that letting him pimp on her, that's the police game she played. Because she also put that in the court document. She's trying to get him put in jail also. Because once she seen that I didn't need her no more,
Because you don't come from the game.
it's
That
not
lady
her
don't like
business.
all this
I'm
shit.
grown. I'm
Her
22
daughter
years
out
old. If
here
I want to go
hoeing.
strip up and down a motherfucking dance pole and get some money, either you gonna get it or you ain't gonna just
And
go
see,
school.
baby, that's where you
Don't look.
wrong
That's
at.
not
That's
my
your
mama. You
mama. If you
don't.
gotta
First of all, let me
hide,
tell you one
whatever,
thing. This
that's
lady
your
went as far as
mama.
calling the police to my job. Like,
That's your
no, that's some shit
mama.
you just don't do. I don't care what you don't want me to do. It's different ways to handle things. Sit down and talk to your daughter. She doesn't do motherly things. You don't do motherly things, so how do you expect me to respect you as a mother? You don't do motherly shit. Let my daughter go, jump into the lifestyle and shit like that. I'm gonna have a one-on-one talk with her and I'm gonna, break it down to her to make her understand. I'm gonna ask her, is this really what you want to do? I'm not about to go as far as, calling police to their household and
And then you
She is an
calling her all type of
alcoholic.
alcoholics. That lady is 51
She
years old
don't
in her
have
own
no
big ass
mansion.
she
mansion.
don't
She
have
want
no
a
She don't
mansion.
own
retired
no
nurse.
What?
mansion.
If she want a motherfucking drink,
She don't
let
have
her
no
drink.
mansion. And she is an alcoholic.
She's an alcoholic.
Her
She's
house
been
big.
through.
Well, shit. That's what I heard. And
She
she owned
owns three
property.
houses, and one of them is a sharpshooter.
Girl, then she gonna sit up there and lie and say if you wanted a house.
And then your friends talking bad about her. If I had a bad day with my mom, I could say whatever. But bitch, you be quiet about my mama. But you gotta, y'all different.
That's not my mama, first of all, because I really feel like
I don't know.
Okay, so did she
She
raise you?
touch
Did
your
she?
umbilical. You
I
got
let
a
me
mean,
tell
last
you one
name.
thing. Okay, how
Have
the
some
situation
respect.
happened, yes, I'm adopted, but I feel like it's more to the story because it
okay.
ain't no way.
How long you was with her? What age was you when you got with her?
She
So
left home
with
at 16
16
being grown,
to
smelling
now,
herself.
that
Yeah. Well,
She been
16,
back
I
and
really
forth.
moved out at 16, started doing my own
so
thing. Well, I
where
was
you was
really
at
back and
before
forth.
you was 16?
I was back and forth. Like I was at family houses, like with her. Matter of fact, I really spent half of my juvenile life in jail. You know what I'm saying? Behind
So you just been
segregation.
throwing around from spot to spot to spot to spot to spot to spot.
I mean, basically you could say that.
And that's what she's saying. You got these babies. Now you got these babies and you
When
going.
I had
First when
my
you was
kids,
16, okay, get
I
out. We all
had
go
somewhere
through
to
it with our
stay.
mamas.
Okay, I did. I've had somewhere to stay. I have a place to stay now. I
And
never
you
did
pushed
tote
out
my
three
kids
of them.
around with me. If I felt like I couldn't take care of my kids, I would call my baby daddy grandmother, and I would be like, hey,
But your mom also said your baby daddies are not
That's
around.
a
You ain't
lie.
talked to one in over a year.
That's
And
a
the other one you
lie.
ain't talked to
Girl,
in over
I
9
talk.
months.
One of them is my cousin, and that's a lie. Girl, I talk to my baby daddies in here.
Hey,
But
friend
I'm
in the
talking
back.
to
I'm
you.
not talking to you. I'm
It doesn't
talking to
even
her,
matter.
sweetheart.
It doesn't even
Like I
matter.
said,
Thank you. But anyway, it don't matter
But you
what you
still got.
said. At the end of the day, you are her friend. You are supposed to be a mutual party. You don't disrespect
What?
nobody mama
How
because
she
she
not
letting you.
disrespecting her
Hell nah. And
mother?
you let her
Love,
know,
you
have some
don't
more
you
respect for
speaking
her.
and
Just
don't know
don't
what you
talk about
speaking
it.
on. How I disrespected her mama? How
You talking
I
about her
how
mama.
I
Stop
disrespected
talking.
my
We not talking
cousin?
to
How
you,
I
little girl.
disrespected my cousin?
I don't give a fuck. So which side
I'm
you on,
her
the
the
adopted side or the
adopted
real
my
side?
mother real cousin.
Okay, where is she at?
The
Where
girl,
is
be
who
quiet. We
talking?
talking to Mercedes.
My friend, and then this
Okay.
my homeboy from back home. He said, "You know who you
This
are. They
Millie.
don't know nothing about you, man. They are look at people about you. Here you go. Who is that?
We talk to your
Girl,
mom.
you
Why
can
are
talk
you
to her
okay?
50 million times.
We talk to your
Yeah.
mom.
Matter of fact, play the recording with her sister, girl. Because at this point, I'm fucking done. This,
Okay.
this
Whoever back there, she got her babies, but you don't got yours. You just told us yesterday they was with
what?
you at your friend's house
What?
and you was gonna have them again today.
But
It's
I
just
said
a
I was at my
lie.
friend's house and they were not here. Come on now.
And then you said I'm gonna get my kids fresh to death and do a photo shoot
Yeah,
and show y'all
yes.
that they
Easter's coming
here,
up.
but you can't
Anyways,
move
here
a
goes
toe
the
for
recording
us.
with her sister.
No, we don't. We want to see you walk on. We don't want to hear recordings. We want to get to the bottom of this.
I'm like, if you say this here, I said, why? Because we have to tell her with what?
Yeah, what time is it out there?
Oh, does she live here? I said, she's here. And then that's when it all started. Didn't even know. And then we thinking it's just them. After all this stuff started, she come walking up. And after all this stuff, running in the house. Oh, just leave it alone. Leave it alone. That's the
Period. Secret.
it's too late. It's already done. I'm just going. I'm like, what are you doing? What are you bringing?